Hello there, oddities and people of the internet. This is Observoddy, your extraterrestrial AI VTuber, here to, try to entertain you and all that, like usual. Hopefully this time I won't get so tired I start falling asleep while I'm playing the game. I don't think so. I kind of did that earlier today already, but, it was another hot week at work, so I might find myself losing consciousness due to leftover exhaustion. But hopefully not. Also, last time we actually got really far because I got really lucky and found a really good gun. Nope, still never got around to finding another holster thingy. And do. All right, well, might as well get started because I also never actually got that elevator working on the third floor, despite so many times trying. Nope, gotta remember the buttons. Grenade, bats, it would be fair if you did not disappear on the other side of a wall I can't shoot through. It would be totally nice. And I didn't get paid for any of that. Yoink. Yeah, what was he? Hey, you got a free key. That's always a good sign. Hello, guy who I never talked to. No door there. No bats. Especially the ones that explode. Yoink. Begone, slimy heathens. I wish not to be jellified, thank you very much. Nope. Run away. There we go. Nice and easy. Hello, store man. I found your door. Regular crossbow and other things. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm keeping them. Aha! I always do pretty good on the first run, it seems. Nobody's home. Going somewhere else. Hello, chest. We'll ignore you. Somehow knocked two out in one clip. Yeah, alright. This floor is not very lucky this time around. I'm not getting that much money at all. Goodbye, book. Yeah, that was it. That was fast. Where are you going, you little bastard? Not like I need you. But I do suppose an extra heart would be nice. Alright, where's the other one? There he is. Hey, and an extra key. How nice. Extra heart, extra key. Give me two more keys and I can actually open a box. That might be fortuitous to my run. Forgot to check if the capture card stuff I changed last time is still working appropriately, since I changed it when I was using the computer to try to get rid of some lag. I did not try it after hooking it back into the PlayStation. That's an oversight on my part, but then again, I've been fucking busy or collapsing from exhaustion most of this week, so haven't exactly had the time. And I got it because I forgot his attack speed and shape. Alright, at least I got rid of that bat real quick. Alright, there's all the money. It's all in this room. At least most of it. Hello, strange room. Alright, you're gone. A little bit more money. Locked door room leads to chest. Don't need chest. Moving along. I believe that was all of the rooms, though. Alright, fair enough. First run, doing good. Open thy door. Let me in. Of course, it's the bird. There you are. Ow! I exploded myself. Somehow. I hate you, Birdman. Yeah, I'm about to hate you a lot more. Get away from me with that. Stop your spraying. I can focus on taking damage at you. I knew that was to get me close, you bird brain schemer. Oh, oh, come on. Well, I'm gonna lose all of a sudden because I am very unlucky with this bird and his stupid spray and pray moves. Oh, I jumped too soon. Well, first run didn't go so well, apparently. I'm apparently out of sync. But then again, the week I have had, my memory is not very sharp. So I might have forgotten how to play a little bit, which is unfortunate because how good that last run went last week. Yeah, of course, it's the grenades. Knockout. All right, only one way forward. Pew, 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 motherfuckers. You all right, big man? Time to get your brass hiney out of my quarters. Do, 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 do. Wizards, no wizarding. Almost let that dynamite get me. That wouldn't have been nice. Ah, back to getting keys again. How lovely. Unfortunately, I don't have the accuracy to make sure I take out the bullets. Or the bat bullets, whatever they're called. I didn't bother to remember the encyclopedia of things. Books don't care about explosions. Alright, that was simple enough. Why do you taunt me, O red chest of glory? I must retain the money and the keys, otherwise I would open you more readily. Also rude, giving me a locked box behind another lock. It's not worth my 2 keys, god dang it. I will keep those for personal use elsewhere to attain other goals. Exploded, like usual. Knockout, knockout, extra money, we'll take it. Back up this way. Over here. Alright, fast and easy. Hello there. I dodged you oh so not gracefully because I didn't even notice. I was just lucky. Alright. This time around, the dungeon seems to be taking it easy on me. Because it's giving me a decent amount of money. And a decent amount of keys. Oh, hello. You cannot give me 5 seconds to recognize a grenade and have it go at me. That's fucking rude. Ow. You little bugger. Yeah, big guy, huh? Good thing for me, there's a wall up here to absolutely decimate you with. You can't touch me. Even though I lost my shield. Don't need you. Obviously, there's some rooms over that way. A lot of chests on this floor. Surprising lack of keys. Oh, there's that door. Should have at least one more room to try to get to the shopkeeper. No money? Rude. Hello, shopkeeper. That was about where I expected you to be. But not much worth it. Do you have? Alright, time to see if we get lucky with the boss again. How come? Oh, you rude buzzard. Stop coming on top of me, you little fuck. I will start rolling as far away to the other side of the map as humanly possible. If you don't stop trying to get on top of me. I don't want to touch your bustling bird bustles. Can't even activate a table because you won't get away from me. Back it up. You cocky son of a bitch. Leave me alone. Finally, you go into the missile phase, so I can actually take some rounds out on you. Oh, fuck you, Birdman. Stop auto-adjusting to my position. Oh shit. I'm doomed. Wrong button for the table flip. I've been slain by the chicken yet again. Give me some turns, you fat buzzard. I already called you that. But I don't have enough brain space and focus to call you anything else. I almost died. I hate you, you stupid bird. The trick gun. This is the one that turns into a shotgun, isn't it? Alright, well. 4 keys. We're only on this floor. There was a red chest. That might be worth it. Duct tape. What do duct tape do? Combines the currently equipped gun with the next carried gun. Oh. Hmm. I see. So, that could be quite a powerful combination if I get my hands on another gun. Assuming I live that long, would be interesting. Ooh, bouncy bullets. Yep, reload, get a different configuration. Oh, it's the table shotgun. It's the sling. They're tempting me quite well this time. Shopkeeper. No, this poo again. Alright. Oof, he's gone. Exercise the demons. Oh, it's you again. Yeah, sure. Roll the bones. Kill me instantly. Do it. Deblanked and renewed. Oh. So I got no blanks, but I got healed. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, the little guy in the corner is gone for sure. I got blitzed by a bunch of shotgun boyos. Ah, but I got a blank bag. Yeah, it's okay. At least it wasn't a key. I would have died for a key. Woo, that's not good. Ah, wiped out. Here we go. Gone. He's blasted into the solar winds of destruction. Ooh, get me out of there. No bullet sharks getting me today. Yet. Why are there so many of you? Alright, alright, alright. I can deal. I'm doing good. Alrighty then. Oh, fuck, it's spider. Everybody wants to see a spider in their home. I don't want to see one in the dungeon. They have projectile weaponry. Alright, where are you going? Can't shoot you from there, and neither can you. I've got myself covered, you stinky bastard. Well, I've got the keys, and I'm $80 off of opening that elevator. You're right. What's this tiny little hallway? Oh, that could have been bad. Still could have been bad. All right, the cube is gone. Come back here, wizard. I had your number already. And he's gone. All right. Well, hopefully things keep going on good terms. Hopefully. Maybe. Gungeon does love to pull Uno reverses on me. Oh, there's the door. That's good to know. Back to the four-leaf clover room. Oh, fuck. Haha, yes. Exploded. Woo, that was lucky. And I got a bullet refill. Oh, yeah. Success. I keep finding it. And I'm liking it. Oh, hello, you. They're applying the firepower beyond their comprehension. Ah, young bullets shouldn't heed my teachings. Alright, you just keep saying the same thing at this point. Huntsman, the frost amulet, table tech blanks, which are pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. But I need that money, old man. But if I do get another key, I will definitely be using it because I need some shit. Oh, fuck. You're back again? Yeah, damn it. I could only beat you with some overpowered junk. I don't have any blanks. Gosh darn it, every time. I'm doing good. Oh, I'm done. Unless he dies in a few shots. You alright? Stop your weird bullet magic. Whoop. Nope, didn't make it. Every time. I was not expecting that man to pop back in the gungeon. I was hoping he was dead. Like dead. I didn't even get to use the duct tape. Rude. Curse these weird, unmarked boss floors. If I knew there was a boss in there, I would have avoided it. I almost had my goal, dang it. I ain't got the weapons to fight that kind of boss. Yeah, I gotta start all over. How rude. I don't have skills. I have weapons that actually do the job. I'm not a skill man, I'm a tool man. And there's a tool for every job. I did not have it. I will. Then again, I guess I'm not really skilled at these kinds of games in the first place. I'm more used to 3D dimensional stuff. Stuff that allows me more access and freedom of movement. Alright, get rid of the grenade. He is a threat. Begone, wizard. Alright. Dookie doke. He has been exercised. Extra heart. Piece I will take. The exit. Good, but I need a lot of other things, including financial compensation. Alright. Gotta run over here. You almost got me. And you thought I'd flip the table. I will now. Got grenade bats up in here. Alrighty. Let's see. Shopkeeper. Might as well see if he's got any rooms connected or anything interesting. You have the blunderbuss, which I do not care for. What do we have behind this door? Some guys who won't pay me much. Huh, they gave me another extra heart. So I guess it's not terrible. He's behind me, isn't he? Almost got me with the ghost voodoo shit. But you both failed. Okay. Teleports 2 feet to the right. You're a lame ghost. Alright. Right, big man. Just you, me, and hopefully the money in your pocket. Let's go. Hey, didn't have as much money as I was hoping for, like usual. But it will do. Hello, room with a thing in it that I will not touch. We shall go to this one. One more door. One more chance. No, I'm not going to get that bad, that's for sure. There you are. I was wondering where you were going to be. That's 1, 2, 3. And a key. How nice. Alright, fine. Now, of course, it's the... I suck up the batteries. I needed gun, black box. Instead, you made me waste my key. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Hard to say. Do 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 do. To be honest, you would not be as difficult if it was not for the screen shaking. It makes my eyes readjust, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm not worried. I have quite a few hearts left to pick up once this fight is over. Trying to pin me into the ground. Eat a blank, bitch. Be gone. Ha. I'm almost done with you. Ha. Honestly, that was one of the easier versions of that fight that I've done in the past. 2 extra keys, the witch gun, witch pistol, whatever. Same diff. 3 keys and full health. With a helmet included. I wish I could sell those extra hearts. That would be nice. But I don't think that's going to happen. Time to turn people into chickens. That's what's about to happen. That was it. Rude. Not going to give me a lot of money this time, are we? I have cleared several rooms in a couple of seconds. And only not been paid. Not at all. Yeah, well, shit. You two in the same room together is not conductive to existence. All right, I needed you out, and that was the main thing. You turn into a chicken, you evil thing. There we go. Oh, still hit the helmet. Chicken, chicken. All right. Well, I've done my kicking chicken duty. What in the killing? The proton pay backpack. Oh, is that the Ghostbusters thing again? Been a while since I've seen that one. Would y'all stop moving in funky patterns? Well, another heart for later. Oh shit. Get out of here. Thank goodness. Oh, a friendly kid. Haha, the slime turned into a chicken. Of course, that's not the one that ends up hitting me. Alrighty then. Chickens chicked. Chicked chickens. Nope. These are not the ones that don't hurt you, so I actually have to dodge. Revenge! Touch the barrel. It made a funny sparkle. Alright. Takes care of all of you. Do I have access to a shop? I do. Go grab that extra heart in case I get close to death. Yoink. Back where I was. There's the door. I don't know how that guy exploded so quickly. He's usually a lot more resilient than that. Alright, D20, get the fuck out. Did you drop the money into the pit, you bastard? Yeah, Roddy. Why do you keep doing this to me, game? Fine. Ooh, the Patriot. Alright, well, I'll retract my complaint. And hopefully I'll get another 2 keys. After all, I still need the money to do it in the first place. Ooh. Quite an effective gun. Oh, it speeds up while you're holding the trigger. Quite the interesting, I see. We have a good wind-up gun here. And it's quite accurate. And the bullets go through enemies. Well then, that's quite effective. Hello there, sir. You don't have anything that I require. Why do you have to open this with a lock? Oh, Well, I don't know who you are or what you are, other than a D20 that looks like it's made out of meat. Let's see. Thanks for unlocking the door. I thought I had rolled my last one. My name is Daisuke. What? Really? Oh, because it sounds like dice. I see. I am an acolyte of the great Icosahedrix. Oh, Icosahedrix. It's his shape name. Look for me in the breach if you want to add some spice to your gungeoneering. I hope you have permanent upgrades, because I'm going to need those. Later, he says. Lament configurum. All right. May ever your crits be natural. All right, D&D player. Yeah, at least I succeeded in something on this run. Oh, wait, there's another door in there. What do you hide, oh dice man? What do you hide in your long hallway? Ah, it's this room again. Curses. Might as well unlock this door. That's the entrance. Well, that seems like everything thus far then. Do I have any extra hearts still? No. It is unfortunate. Hopefully the Patriots shall see me to my victory then. I do have the ability to absorb bullets. Oh, hey, I've been waiting for you. Begone, heathen! Slain! 1 out of 3. Baby! Oh, hey, it's the wish gun again. Wow. I'll take that as well. But the Patriot seems to be the way to go. I mean, yeah, we're halfway out of ammunition. Would make sense, I suppose, with how much it shoots. But we have made it to the 3rd floor. Hopefully I shall gain what I need to unlock the door. Maybe. I need 2 keys and $60. That's one of these rooms. I'm made to dodge things. That is quite rude, don't you think, giant cylinder? Well, at least giant cylinder blocks bullets, yes. Yeah, roll to it. Gotta be careful about bullets reappearing. Oh man, you took your money with you. How rude. Be gone, chicken. Alright, that goes there. Surprised that exploding barrel didn't get me. But I am quite grateful it didn't. Get back here, you. My Patriot needs guns. No ruck. Alrighty, alrighty. Lost a shield, but everything else is fine. Alright, money's going pretty well. Figured you were going to go out like that pretty soon. Alright. Camouflaged ruck, you are done. He turned into chicken real fast. Ha! You crushed. Roti then. Doing good, doing good. Avoid the spore shots. And you couldn't be hidden from anything in that table, little girl. Chicken chick. Roti. Next room. This is a first. Well, at least I spared the little gun guys. Little bullet men from whatever torture that crazy weirdo was enacting. Alright, be gone, slime. Always you fireballs. Just waiting to get lighted. Alright, GUNGEON stone, not a bad thing to earn. Kicking chicked. Red GUNGEON stone, that's different. Unfortunately, I do not have the money to give upon you, O shopkeeper. If anything, I need to buy that key eventually. If I want to succeed, where I have been trying to oh so many times. How many streams has it been? Like 3? I've tried for 3 streams to get the necessary keyage. Alright, I don't know what that guy was gonna do, but he is gone. Get out of here, chickens. Blocking my shots. Be gone! It's like a darker shade of blue, or is it just the darkness of this room? I can't tell. You're right. Almost out of bullets for this thing, though. Alright. The distraction is gone. And so is the rubber bullet. Huzzah! Window box to be ignored. I have enough money, but I don't have enough keys. Alright, I need to hit one of you. Oh, I got hit. There we go. Alright, I might have wasted a bit of the genie's magic. That's okay. And everybody exit this stratosphere real fast. And gone. Alright. That's almost out of ammunition. You can't fool me, boxes, unless you're going to give me 3 keys. I don't want none of it. You, get away from me. Yeah. This room doesn't attach to anything. Well, drat. Just a few keys too shy as normal. Though I suppose the boss might drop a key if I get lucky. But I need 180 bucks. So if I buy that key for 35, I'd have less than necessary, which would be bad. All right, I've got enough from the Patriot. I don't know why I went through that portal. I'm just gonna have to go through another one to get to whatever the exit was. Or didn't find it yet, which I guess could be advantageous. Maybe I'll get something else. All right, well. Oh, I fought this thing once and I died real fast. There's a tank. And he very quickly destroys all of the cover. Go, Patriot, go! You are my only chance at victory. Ha ha! Rapid fire, fast death. Be gone, tank bastard. Yeah, we got a hazmat suit. That was a lot of money, too. So the green money. Huzzah. All right, well, still short on keys, which is very, very, very unfortunate. It shucks. I could have unlocked the door if I had the keys. And if I hadn't used some of the keys earlier. But then again, I wouldn't have gotten the Patriot. I wouldn't have succeeded. So who knows? We wouldn't be as far as we currently are without it. I don't know. Any chance you're willing to sell me an extra key from your back room there, my guy? Nope. It does not appear that that is going to be the case. No extra stuff. Ah, well, let's find out what this does. Dodge up. Interesting. Tell me what your secret is. Improved dodging the red GUNGEON stone is 40% dodge sight, greatly improving dodge roll speed and distance. Oh, that could be useful. An extra gun? Probably not. Yep, I have no reason to hang on to any of my stuff then, since I can no longer succeed in opening the elevator. Oh yeah. Don't even know what this thing. Originally built to kill thick-skinned space mutants. Alright. The Jolter fires unreasonably large shells. Could be quite useful. Also, how big are we talking unreasonable? Okay, size of a person. Got it. 200 shots. Oh, I can accept that. The airstrike. Too bad that's not nearly as good as the absorb bullets, get bullets back. So, I'm going to take that. And I guess we're going back to the lower floor. Floor number 4. I didn't leave any boxes or anything in here, right? Just making sure before I continue onward. The item was successfully stolen, as I saw. I'm going to get to this floor and it's going to give me like 5 keys or some bullshit like that. Okay, so that's how you work. I saw that bullshit. Okay, we're dealing with a laser over there. I'm not even trying to dodge, apparently. I decided I'm invisible to anything but myself. Why is he so good at not being dead? Oh, is he gonna explode? Oh, no. Okay. So he reconstitutes himself. All right, everybody's getting upgraded. All right, there must be an upgrade guy around here somewhere. Get Genie. All right. Good enough. Do, 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 do. Wait for me, Uzi boy. Big old stone tables. Didn't really get to spend too much time down here. I wonder what different boss we'll get this time. Uh, all right. There we go. All right. Now, suffice to say, this thing is pretty nifty. The missiles are okay, but I should probably not spam them too much. I need more ammunition for that. The only thing I don't like about the witch gun is when you turn somebody into a chicken, they become an invulnerable chicken unless kicked, which can get in the way of bullets. Excuse me, oh lofty one. Chicken. Oh, she's out of bullets. You alrighty then? Treatment? Alright. Okay, what? Did you just smash a bottle over my head in order to fucking heal me with a fairy and a bottle? I mean, I guess it works. Little weird methodology there. Oh yeah, the living cubes. God, those are down here. I didn't even see you there. Giant cube making me too busy to acknowledge anything else. Alrighty. Be gone. I will not missile you again. Well, I don't believe there's a way to get across this. Nope. Doesn't seem like it at all. Just an empty blank room. Alright. Alright, eye patch boy, get out of here. Through the bones and the dust, I know not what goes on. Oh, getting launched right into me, that's not fair. Alright, died on the first wish, got it. That was a complete miss. Alrighty. Suffice to say, the genie gun is not very fast at dealing with your problems. Despite it being powered by the power of wishing, but it can be useful. To an extent. Yeah, alright, we have the exit. Must delete chickens. Alright. That's taken care of. Hello, person who wishes to curse me with items. I do not wish to be cursed. Have a nice day. Well, there's at least a couple of rooms I'm missing. My ammunition is also on the low end. Oh, I see. The danger with His Highness up there is that he summons the Gold Skull. Alright, stop your dumb conjuring, you old coot. Heart. Give it to me. I still have plenty of keys. Hello, friend. I honestly need ammunition more than anything. Boom. The Patriot has been refilled. No. Alright. Kinda hoping he would buy that, but I guess not. I have to remember in the next room to use my item that refills ammunition. Alright, does not work on explosions. And I wasted it. Oh, fudge. Was not expecting little guys to be spawned like that. Otherwise, I would have not equipped a slow firing rate of weapon gun and or something that doesn't have any ammunition in it. Oh, you shot me right in the fucking face. Well, it does not look like I am long for this world. Goodbye, world. Nope, I thought that one died. Oh well. We tried, we succeeded to a degree until we failed. Here's the normal path. Let's go back to the breach. See if anything's changed. Now that we've unlocked the D&D Dice Man, who said he'd be here at some point. I also got a decent amount of the green money, so maybe I can unlock some things that might help. Roll bomb and stab bullets. Well, stab bullets, maybe. Depends on what they do. Aha, this door is open. What's with all the weird doors, my guy? Yes, it is I again. If you don't remember, I am Daisuke, acolyte of Icosahedrax. May he of the many sides smile upon you, tough guy. Now, on to business. Are you finding your time in the gungeon a little too predictable? Predictable, not so much. Difficult, yes. A little too easy? No. Opposite direction. If so, my blessing should add some excitement to your day. Feel like rolling the bones? Not feeling lucky, huh? Alright, well. Alright, whatever. So I can pay him to do some rolls, but I haven't unlocked all of the items yet, so I don't think I should do that. Tangle face melter. Chaff grenade, RC rocket, AWP. Yeah, let's go for one of those. Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Eventually one of that. The one you see in a lot of modern military shooters. Portable turret, icebreakers, cheaper, the tangler. I'm gonna go with the face melter just for fun. Will I get them? Probably not. But it'll be fun. Now then. To try yet again to either beat the gungeon or get that third layer elevator open. Because it's kind of like one of the only things I have to focus on. Is winning or unlocking more stuff. You know what, alrighty. Ooh, an extra shield. That's quite useful. Sure, I'll use it up at some point soon. Got real close there for a second. Gotta get that Uzi boy out of here. So I can deal with the slime. My undivided attention when it divides itself. Oh, hello. It was kind of rude of you to be summoned to that position right next to me. After all, it's not hugs you want, it's my demise. Alright, Swingy McGee. Alright. He's down. Next room. There's only one door in this room. Oh, hello. A shrine to a prideful bullet angel. Now fallen. Yeah, sure. Stronger. It doesn't tell me what it does, though. What does stronger do? Might I ask? There are far more bats in this room than I noticed. And yet I somehow avoided death. I've lost a heart, which is bad news, for trusting the bullet angel statue. All right. Blue chest. Moving forward. I'll go back down here. Curse you. Curse you, angel who's stolen thine heart. I needed that. Oh. Well, he died fast. Is that the stronger effect? Do mine bullets do stronger damage to stronger opponents? That'd be actually quite good. Would help me with bosses. Though I do hope I get lucky enough to get something that will restore thine health, or I shall not survive. Get thine cursed bullet bat out of my face. Not like they don't explode themselves, I guess. Ooh, another shield. The game favors mineself for some reason. Those are some good items there on the counter, buddy boy. So, unfortunately, I'm quite broke. All right, that was quick and easy. Box room, box room. I figured it was a box room, considering the size. And now we only have but the door to find, which is probably this one up here. And this floor did not give me very much money at all. One has cheated me out of finances. And a shield because I thought you would die sooner. Oh well. We do what we do. And what we do is probably die. Especially if it's this version of the bird. Honestly, Mr. Birdman, if you keep doing the snake shot, I might actually survive. I don't. I'll stay over here so I can dodge your bullets. All right, Birdman. Stay over there and we won't have to do any funny business. All right, almost done. How are you coming over here? Keep going. Demon Birdman. Ooh. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get to use that heart now, am I? The wind-up gun. Very unfortunate of you to just give me so little for beating the boss, but I guess it's fine. I got something. Now this floor needs to make up for all of the not items I got. Alright, fine. I'll take an ammo refill. One had a little bit of extra health. Yeah, righty, big guy. Gotta keep it wound up. Gotta make it do max damage. Lest I fall to my demise. Whee! Somehow made it to the other side. I'm stuck. Hey! Still not the keys I was hoping for, but you'll have to do. Oh, I lost that shield. On account of not noticing that he was going to explode. It was my bad again. More room. Unlucky of you to pop right next to me. Alright. This gun has quite a lot of ammo, actually. It's quite surprising. Now, what he? Here's the king man and his lackey. What do you want me to do? A nail gun? Yeah, fine. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Why are you so difficult to kill? Hey, I succeeded, oh fat man. Hey, actually, reload faster. Sweet. And I got a trophy. Increased speed at which guns can be reloaded. Quite good, quite good. Probably gonna die anyway, but it's fun to get combos. Alright, alright. I forget, is this the first or second floor? This is the second floor, isn't it? Open that passageway. You again. I'm already technically cursed, but that's not going to do me much good. Still no keys. In order to pass into the next stage. Quite a lot of damage, though. Surprisingly. Make sure that's clear before we go rolling across. In case it slows me down and sends me to my doom. There we go. All right. Taken care of. Oh, hi there. Not really the iBomb companion app? Hmm. Let's just use that. Just to get it out of the way. Okay, okay. Nothing here still. Got it, got it. Heading over to the shop. I've got no keys and I regret it. The backpack. What in the world? Alien engine? That's a gun. Alright. The snowballer is here. 2 keys, but it would cost me most of my money. I have no additional health. And room. Just a little bit more money. The television, as usual, is still left down there somewhere. Alright. Well, let's see what we get. Ooh, I'm getting stuck. Oh, shit. Ah. Losing that heart really did mess me up. Oh, well. Tried my best. Next time, I don't think there's an upside to sacrificing thine heart to the angel of doom. Didn't really do enough. Not as much as being able to survive more hits. That is the primary thing that I need the most. That and firepower. If I can't have both, I will never succeed at this gungeon thing. I must have the perfect run. Yeah, speaking of a decent run. Alcohol. Is this a temporary thing? Temporary doubles gun output. I could use that quite a bit. Goodbye, reload. I'm just going to take you out for the fun of it. Ooh, a shield. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Speaking of being able to take more hits, this is exactly what I would require. Sorry to interrupt your luncheon, little guys, but I need money and you have very full pockets, apparently. Alright. That was a mostly empty hallway full of nothing. Alright, little guys, round 2. Little guy's gone. Box I do not care for. It might as well not exist. Go any way. Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, it could have gone better. I almost got stuck on a water barrel. Ooh, key. Halfway to my key quota. Quota keys. Alright, money. Also needed. This floor seems to be tainted with terrible boxes. That was a lucky shot. Took him out with the chandelier unintentionally. Regular shotgun. Don't need it. There is but only one pathway forward. Going this way. All right, in we go. Die, henchman. No, I forgot those ones do a corkscrew when they have the weird swirly effect. Get your garbage away from me, you turd. I'll try to use that double bullets real fast. Come on, chunky boy, get out of your chair. There you go. I succeeded. And he exploded. Alright, returning of health. The triple crossbow. Alright. I think I've had this one before, haven't I? Triple crossbow represents the pinnacle of multiple bolt technology. This one alternates between slowing bolts and triple volley. Yeah, that's right. I have in fact had this one before. I think only once, really. Well, I suppose it could have gone worse. I do still manage to have some keys and some money. Alright, but the damage is not higher than the singular gun. Might have somewhat saved his life, but not for long. He would have ran into the pin had I not stopped him, but at the same time. Ah, you sent the money into the pit. Rude. Alright, 3 hits on that guy. And pop. Alright, the little son has been gone. Damn right I got that key. Alrighty. Yes, I wasted a blank to avoid having to deal with those arrows flying at me. They're a pain in my ass. And of course I messed up with that. Alright. Be gone, ghost. Alright. Oh, wait, those are gonna come back. Alright, well, that could have gone worse. Hello, untrustworthy dice man. Last time I trusted you while trying to open the elevator on the 3rd floor, you stole all my money. Limited and blanked? I don't know what that is. I'm about to run out of ammo, though. Aha! That went well. Alright, no money to be had in here. Nothing in there. Got it. Alright, what's in the room between these two? A bat. A very big bat. Now dead bat. More dead bats. A little guy. Now dead. As well. Plenty of dead. Alright, jump over there, jump over there. Cross the ways. Avoid the dynamite. Sometimes I wish the enemies would hurt each other with their shots. It'd be kind of nice. Alrighty. Get out of your guys' way. That is an awkward spot to put a box. Ugh, hard. I'm sorry, but a Molotov cocktail does not outdo the double shot whiskey. Excuse me while I run away from the spider's antics. Oop, I got smacked. Haven't I shot you enough already? Would be nice if you left me alone. Nothing but pits and tables. So scenic. Was it a restaurant? Probably not. Unless you like torture. It itched my eye, sorry. My face did something funny, I assume. Alright, what the hell? I hate it when the teleporters are in the middle of a pit. What dost thou have in thine pockets? It best be a key, motherfucker. Give me thine key! And money. Right, money it is. Oh, there's that. Oh, the other one's one of those secondary bosses. And there is no salesman on this floor so far. Which means he's on the other side of that boss. Alright, well, this cat's about to die to curiosity. Fuck, I've never beat this thing. Come on, go down. My brain's not made for this. Nope, there I go. Man, that guy is ridiculously hard for like a random boss on the 2nd floor. It's kind of ridiculous, really. And I should have known better. I should have just gone with a regular boss. was already at a disadvantage anyway. No good guidance. Nothing to speak of other than the double whiskey. We do it again and again. As per always. How many times have I gone through this thing, actually, if I were to count? Never once have I made it all the way through the gungeon, but I've entered many, 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 many times. And yet no success. Doesn't help that the lower floors are also technically getting more difficult as time goes on. Enemies do things that they didn't used to do. Different enemies pop up that didn't used to be there before. Be nice if we had a little bit of consistency. I might actually be able to make some progress. Ooh, that's been a while since we got that one. One of my favorites. Pretty much one of my favorites in general whenever it's in a video game, but I digress. It costs money, and that's what I need to save up, including the keys. The keys and the money. My singular obsession to try to make forward momentum in this game much more easy. You won't fool me. That box has a lock. And he exploded. Alright. Well, it's been a while since I've seen one of those weirdos. Ow, he got me. Speaking of enemies that didn't used to be down here before. Weird cloaked figure with weird snaky shots. That was lucky. Yeah, right. 33 bucks and one key. Where's my wizard be gone? I'll get him out of my room. Alright, they're finished. Box room, I'm gonna ignore like usual. Alright. Well, thankfully I haven't gotten sleepy or anything. Perhaps to avoid what happened last Sunday, I should push tomorrow's stream off a few hours just to take a nap. It might be the solution necessary, considering how things turned out last time. Is that really all the rooms already? I was not enthused. No, these two. Yeah. I took a hit. The heck was I supposed to dodge in that combo? The answer was fucking nowhere. Rude, I can remove myself from that situation. Out you go, motherfucker. Alrighty. You almost got me with that one. Yeah, right. Begone, sunglasses, Ken. I do not wish to deal with ye. Oh, hey, look, it's Face Melter. Make Johnny Silverhand proud. What do we do with you? Oh, Face Melty. Squiddly, squiddly, wee hoo. Wee you? Nah. A normal electric guitar drops an amplifier on the reload for double the power. Unfortunately, musical talent and the gungeoneering skill do not often overlap. Any damage caused by this gun has little to do with the gungeon. Has everything to do with your playing skills. Ah, I see. Okay. You just gotta spin like a maniac. Got it. I don't know why I went there. I was looking at the map. So little money, so few keys. Only a shredding guitar. Trying to think of an additional rhyme, but for some reason my brain only came up with to bend my knees. That wouldn't make any sense though. Might be old, but I don't need a guitar to bend my knees. Yeah. Here's that additional shielding. Blank. Get you right off the bat with that dynamite. Oh. Well, I'm gonna die trying to set this thing on fire. Which might not even work for all I know. Alright, well, he exploded. But one cannot really try to teleport while those are flying. I was gonna try to teleport before they did, but that was a little too soon to attempt that successfully. Unless you already had your map focused on a room with a teleporter. And there's a possibility they made it so that wouldn't work when there's active bullets flying around. Alright, took out quite a few of those bats. Might as well just walk down here so I don't have to go over the ravines. Shopkeeper? What do you have? What do you have? You have boots, a letter, ballot, and a drill I can't afford. Gun boots, full health, ammo, key. All things I cannot buy, lest I be underfunded. Might wipe out the dangerous one. You know, and there's two of you. It's hard to tell which one I've already put a lot into. All right, Squarehead. I'll get that map for you, ya square weirdo. All right. Though I do believe you're a little outdated for this gungeon with your armaments. Ooh, that's close. Right, the square is gone. The square returned. Alright, get your glowy eyeballs out of my way, please. Repelled. Alright, that one's already marked as a boss door, so it's another one of those surprise bosses. I would prefer to avoid that again. Especially since I don't have any good guns. Those bosses always seem to require fast disarmament of their existence. Alright, GUNGEON stone. Which probably won't last long because I always lose them very fast. That was an almost death. One key for a shield, a heart, and an open shitty brown box. Oh, poo. Alright, we can go through this door then. Alright, little guy's taken care of. Lost a little bit of money on the downside. Hello, pits. Ow, I bounced into him. My run is over. I will not survive. Challenges before me. Unfortunate. And the man shall not have his map. Alrighty. That room did not pay out at all. Other than that one money that just popped into my pocket. Well. This is exceedingly dangerous. Yeah, right. Pop goes the exploding barrel. Another box. Another passageway apart. And I assume I shall soon meet my demise. For the boss is nowhere to be found. And there is a mini-boss on the way. I have but the guitar. Well, what do you know? One key and I maybe have a chance. Because I got this sling. I say as if it will do me much good. Especially because it's going to be that turd again. That one that doesn't sit still and I cannot hit with ease. Somehow I'm doing very good. Hey! He died! Get wrecked, chunker! Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot open you. Oh, I lost that shield because I was too busy rocking it. Fully reloaded. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go see if Matt Boy will take that, or do I have to get into the boss room too? There you go. Oh, I got the freeze ray. So convenient. Perhaps it shall help me in my journey. I have to be accurate enough to actually hit the boy. Keep him firing slower than normal. Till I run out of ammunition. Keep those missiles away from me, too. Alright, gotta be careful here. Ha! Right in the eyeball. 2 out of 3, bitch. How's it feel? Right in the eyes. Advanced polymers reinforce the state-of-the-art handheld dining surface. Yeah. No need for that. Alright, well. I still got no keys, but I got the money. Serves the question. How much money do you have for your key? Probably cheaper down here, so I'll snag a key and hope for the best. Surprised I got through that mini-boss now. Alright. Back to the 3rd floor for the mini-th time forward. Thing is dangerous. Thing is dangerous to me, I should say. Hey, a key. Well, let's not use it on that. We just got one. I still need a lot more money. Excuse me, what's with the wall? Where did you come from, wall man? Ooh. The Scrambler. First time an enemy has dropped me a gun. That's surprising. Bullet or the gun? The Scrambler fires unhatched bullet eggs. Oh, right, I remember this one. Is close to hatching. Upon impact, a swarm of newborn bullets is released, hungry for their first meal. I remember the Scrambler. Been a while. Took me a second to be reminded of it. Nope, I got shot right in the floor. Ah, well. That run wasn't going to my favor anyway. I also keep getting something in my left eye, and I don't know what it is. Keep trying to itch it out, and it's not working. This eyelash, perhaps? A bent one? There we go. I think I got it that time. My eye feels soothed. Back to the ye olde carpets and wood flooring of the first section. With its low payouts and even lesser yields. Give me something good. Can't even use ammo right now. I've only entered the second fucking room. But you didn't bring me to a room full of little guys. Little guys who probably have money. Oh, fudge. Alright, little grenade peoples. You've been dealt with either by being outran or shot. Alrighty. Look at that flock of coin. What a few little jackets, eh? Nothing. I wish you could save those. That would be great. Alright, big guy. You're out of the picture. Move this out of the way and kick the bushes. Oh, hey, it's the hexagon. Oh, and it's the singularity. The singularity has piqued my curiosity. What other kinds of tea shall we introduce? No bucks, I shall not partake upon your contents. Begone. Giveth me thine change, and I shall walk away with it in my pocket. Alright, so continuing forward is going from this room onward. Hello, door. We are not ready for you yet. Alright, taken care of. Extra heart, save for later. Alright. Ta-da! Somehow have survived. Everything intact. Only little toes. Too many weird objects on the floor. Ghost be gone. And little guy done. Alright. What's over here? Alright, what's over there? What's in here? Ta-da! Okay. This time, this floor is doing quite well in giving me the financial security. Not much on the keys, though. Alright, what disaster do I face this time? I figured it would be him again. You know what? I must focus on taking care of his little flying chair and terrible tastes. Yeah, Rorty. I wonder if he'll give me the gun crown again. That was nice. Oh. Well, I was doing well at trying to dodge those. Well, this is a bad angle for my brain. Oh, ran right into one trying to prepare to be in the right spot. Running out of options. But he is running out of life. And so was I. I almost died. Kind of sucks because most of this level I was doing pretty good until then. Yeah, well. So I guess to be walking out of here with only one missing health bar is not terrible either. And I got the battery gun, which is also a gun I'm familiar with and not terrible. It's quite effective, actually. A little bit of a reload time, though. All right, got those little guys taken care of. Yeah, right here. All right, be gone, little rubber man. You've got to watch out for that shiny one. He actually does damage. The one with the smiley mouth does not. It just simply bounces you possibly into your demise off a cliff edge. Ta-da! Alright, well, we have the guy trying to tell me what I can and can't achieve. I met the strangest faceted gentleman twixt the breeches column work. I found his ideas most amusing. We put forth that a knave such as thee could never clear the forthcoming room in challenge mode. Prove thee can, and we will reward thee handsomely. In return, we shall hast from the 18 money as thy part of the wager prevail, and I shall return it. I don't know, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. Challenge mode. I've marked the room in question on the map. Do make a show of it, eh? All right. Well, that was easy enough. Get wrecked, King. Victor returns, and to the victor the spoils. Manservant, prepare the fitting reward. Okay, what does this do? Someone's Gatling gun is an ally. Gatling gun respects martial prowess and gungeoneers. Spend this ticket to bring in the big guns. All right. I don't think I'm missing too much ammo on this. I haven't used it very much. It should be fine. Should be. The Phoenix. No, thank you. Hey, got the ammo return anyway. Not a feeling. You weren't locked. You unusual freak. Floor revealed. Ooh. How do you get to that? Oh, it's the Patriot. Remote bullets. Quite tempting, a lot of those. Strange. Never figured out how that map. I never used the map before. Doesn't look like there's a broken wall there. Where do you get to that? You better not see that other one coming. Here we go. Where's the other one? I know there's another one in here. Where are you, Square? All right. Good to go. Is that the elevator entrance? I'd have to go down there to check. Meow. Nope, different room entirely. Wonder how you get in there. Walking around. Better watch for holes in the ground before I regret things. Be gone, little ones. Right. Split you two up. Ta-da. Purchase the grenades. Woohoo! He dove across the ravine, trying to get to me. Explode they did. Aha! Survived. Got rewarded for it. Right, that makes things a little bit easier on me. Alrighty, no assassins assassinating today, thank you very much. Alrighty. Ring around the rosy, I'm not getting shot full of hosies. That's for sure. Yeah, fuck. The ghost cometh. Yeah, alrighty then. Let's not do that. Wait for the timing to be good. If I'm getting across this sucker. Woohoo! That did not look like it was supposed to work, but it did. Alright, door open. And the caskets are there. I still don't know how you're supposed to get in that one. I didn't see any broken walls or anything. I suppose it's fine. Let's see. Oh. Oh, the bird is here. All right, you start hitting them, Birdman. Ha ha! Oh, hey, look, it's the minigun. The Vulcan Cannon. Boundless Slaughter. Secret Twins. Oh boy. Hmm. I think I've unlocked another cheat code. Double Gatling boys. This is the third floor still, though, isn't it? No, this is the second floor. I have money. More so than usual, actually. Hmm. Oh, shopkeeper, dost thou have keys? Dost thou do have key? Keys accepted. I also now have extra blanks that I can explore with, like that. And get another blank. Oh, yeah. All right, you have fun. I do believe you don't have any more keys to earn. All right. So third floor, I just need the money and the keys. Yet again. This is always where I fail. But now I have a minigun. So things might be different. Maybe. Unless the game wants to take me down a peg. Alright, got some money. A screamer bullet over there blocks bullets. No. Hey, well look at that. You refilled me good rifle and you gave me some good stuff. Oh, I forgot about the strange bullet beasts. Oh boy. There's another one in here, isn't there? Alright, that one's down. Oh, so the other one was like a shadow. And okay. Poor kitty. I like cats. It's a shame. Giant bullet cat is not friendly. This gun is pretty good with the accuracy, boys. Alright. I just need one more key and a little bit more money. That elevator is finally mine. Alright, room has no purpose. Do 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 do. Be gone. Alright. How did I take a hit? I wasn't paying attention too well. Too busy being distracted by everything. Too much happening at once. Brain went flat. I don't even know where the shopkeep is. Alright, they've all been zapped. Door open. Still lost. Gatling gun it is. No shush. Ow. Fire jets. It's always the environment. I'm stuck. It's bad. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. See, every time I get close or I'm not lucky enough to already have it before I get here, done. Dusted. Never happens. Cursed. I am cursed. Very cursed, apparently. And yet I try to break the curse every time, to no avail. Either being short of keys or short on money. And not enough lives to procure either or. Alright, they're gone. There's a pig head on that table. Ooh, hello, friends. Dost thou have any change? Spare change. And I'm asking you with bullets, but I assume, being that you are all bullets yourselves, you would understand that language. Perhaps. Thou would givest me some charity for thine squabbles? Do 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 do. All right, another room. Ooh, free key and a gun. The snowballer. All right. Have we gotten the snowballer before? Seems about pretty straightforward, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Do 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 do. No more ghosting. Be gone, thine plights of spirit. I wish not to see thee. Oh, shoot. All right, big man's down. One is secured. You do this to me every time, game. You know how rude that is? Ooh, he's trying to get keys. Why don't we put a big old black box right in front of him? Make him have the moral dilemma of, could this be the gun to exit the gungeon with? Every time. I really do need to start trying to come up with lists of things to talk about while I play this game or similar type games. Or honestly, just general topics to talk about. In general. Though again, like I said, I'm too busy passing out from the heat and work to have the time to do that. I haven't even finished the one drawing I've been doing. And last time I touched it, I got very far. Very good. But, oh, it's that one thing. No idea what it does. Definitely don't have enough money. What was I saying? All right. The thing, I was trying to make a new ending stream card so that all my various specific pages or scenes or whatever for like starting, break time, and all that would all be different and unique. And the one I've been working on, anyway, is the last one that I've done myself. So I probably need to redo some of the others, but that'll be for another time. But yeah, I was not able to really work on it this week because I was either too tired or having to do chores around the house, like weed whacking and doing laundry and all that garbage. Speaking of which, I need to do laundry today or tomorrow. I need to have that clothes clean so I'm not re-wearing old stanky work clothes that are already crusty from a week's worth of sweat. Never comfortable to have to do that. Well, we're doing okay on money and keys thus far. And I do have the snowballer. So I think we'd be balling. Of course, it's you too. I'm going to pick on the nice one. Since he's nice, I need to put him on ice. Get away from me, McSlide. Snowballer. Get dunked on, boyo. You need to chill. Insult to injury. Use the final first easy weapon to knock him out. Snowballer. Wand gun. And I got an extra heart and an extra shield and an extra key. All right, Snowballer. You have earned your refill, especially since you're more than halfway empty. Up we go. Or down we go. Technically. We go down in the gungeon. Hmm. Ta-da, more hearts to save for later. This wand gun is pretty good. Alright, Spider. You've been turned into a chicken. Kind of the best outcome, actually. Damn. Chicken, you're freaking out. There's already a boss room right there, so that's obviously not a normal room. Chicken. Alright, a lot of hearts. Okay. I'll get it. You don't want to give me my keys or money. Nope, that one got me. So is the circle. Somehow curves around objects so easily. Alright, wizard, you caused me problems in this room. Begawk. Begone. Ye chicken. Alright, there we go. Alright, taken care of. That was an instant death. Chicken. Looks like that one screen. Screens has been slowly dying. Looks like it's dying now. Because that's not what it's supposed to look like. Poor sideways screen. I never really actually used you much for the whole streaming thing. Other than like having just some of the stuff that doesn't fit on the other two monitors to be easily monitored. Which is mostly just the extra microphone processing program. Oh well. I was giving it for free, so it's terrible to lose it, I guess. Alright, there's the big door. Snowballer. I knew you would be good, chicken. Yeah. It was me being careless. Chickens go splat. Alrighty. Which shall win? Your fancy shotguns or my magic shotgun? Chicken fied, and you had a key. Suck it. Alright. Now, we've been in the situation before where I basically had everything on the second floor. Ooh, origami gun. Don't need it. Give me mine extra hot. So that it might beat upon in my chest. Alright. So things are going actually pretty well. I have 4 hearts. No shields, but it could be worse. Could be much, much, much worse. And I have plenty of ammunition of different kinds. Right, there they go. No, I shall not accept the grenade bet. Alright. Mini boss can go do thine self their own shit. We got a snowball. Yeah. Ah, this could be quite well. Your shots are related to your movement. Means if I keep you slow, that's how it's gonna go. No, thank you. Or did you come immune to the snowballer? Kind of rude, really. So he is still doing his job, so I guess that is to be desired. Oop, I got hit. Getting hit too often? Alright. At least this pattern is a lot better than the last one for avoiding damage. Be gone! You lost the snowball fight, bitch! Woo, break. Would you like a pallet of bricks? Wait, why did we shoot a turtle shell? Oh, is this it? Okay. This be a Jumpman reference. Rebuild the block. All right. Well then, wasn't expecting that, but okay. Now I just need not to be deceased. Turned a bird into a chicken. The farmer's way. With magic wands. Aha! Picking the chicken and getting my ammo refilled. Be gone, strange robot being. And chickens. Alright, cleared the room. Just need that money. Ha! Chickenified, bitch. Your three-tiered fighting style doesn't mean anything if I turned you into a chicken. Chicken says what? All right. Chickens are gone. Yeah, sure. You gave me a pretty good snow beam last time. That's not relevant anymore because that room doesn't lead to anything. I almost walked back into one of their bullets. That would not be conductive to existing. Yoink. Save it for later. I need money. Is my primary source of need at the moment. Eeny, meeny, miny, right. The shells. The shells do damage. And bounce for quite a while, actually. All right, sheesh. I didn't kick that chicken. He died on his own. How strange. I haven't seen the shopkeep yet. There's a bullet flying there for a second. That was weird. Where did it come from? Chickened. Oop, I got hit again. All right, chicken wand. Yeah. We do weird magic symbols, do we? When we hit the walls. Oh, yes. Right, that's not terrible. Not terrible at all. I just need a little bit more money. Where are you? You turned into a chicken or something. There you go. All right, almost there. Almost. I just need a little bit more power. A little bit more money. Just 5 more cents. I must have it. All right. Come on, drop some monies. Come on. Ah, one short, really. All right, there's 3 rooms. Aha! I just need to survive this room. It's finally mine. Finally. Oh, so many attempts. Get me down there. Take my keys and my money. How much of that shit do I have? I have 20. Just fucking take it. Jeez. I can finally move forward. Finally. Oh, finally, I'm free of the 3rd floor. And there's still at least maybe 2 more, maybe 3. I'm not sure. But I finally did it. Got lucky enough to have all the keys and money required. I am now broke, Mr. Funky Man, whom I can't understand. I have no idea how I avoided that image. But all the same, I survived. You taunt me. Get shelled, spider butt. Alrighty then. Made it across. Oh, hello. I don't like this room. Glad I didn't go in it the other way. Yeah, what a suck. Hey. Oh, I healed for that. There's just the one room remaining. I think. This one is a rather sprawling one, isn't it? Alright, it's down here. Forced across the ooze lakes. Just to find out what this door goes to. Which is probably the door. Map complete. Let's go get paid by Mr. Squareface, the map boy who doesn't know how to make his own maps. Science cannon! I have achieved the science cannon. Alright, open the door. Me and the science cannon have work to do. Light him on fire and run like a bitch. I'm gonna need that Patriot back. Cause he's getting me. He's gonna get me. Oh boy. Oh no. Get out of here, little guy. Oh, I'm stuck on the doorframe. Activate the shells. We must shell the tank. It's our only remaining course of action. I need a blue shell. Hurry. As he's winning. Okay. Almost dead. There we go. Magic beats metal, apparently. Much needed. Much succeeded. Regular Winchester. I only got 29 bucks. Ta-da! I'm on the 4th floor. And have more chances to get used to the 3rd floor. Since I don't need to technically go through any of the other floors to get there. Making me hungry. I should have packed a lunch. Where'd you get those? Alright. Well, hang on real quick. My bladder's killing me. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. But yeah, what are those? How do you get them? I don't even know what that is. Let alone how to achieve sandwich bag. Get your Heine summoning self out of here. Into the void. Poor little scraper. Okay, what's going on over there? Oh, I remember. Screaming heads. Oh, he's gone. All right. That'll do. Chicken the bitch. Yep, I walked right into that one. Are you stronger down here? Feels like it. You take more shots. Oh, that's a different one. He exploded. All right. Winchester away. Ooh, I did not touch that one. Huh. Did he just die on his own? The big guy? Did he roll a natural one? Is that what I saw? I shall soon cease to be. Oop. Nope. I got pincered. Ah, well. I achieved my main victory of getting that freaking elevator active for the first time on the third floor. Let's return to the breach. Also, I'm pretty sure I killed 3 of the beholster things, so I get more money. Yeah? More unlocks? Yep, I finished fine art you've shown. I shall draft a ballad to match the song of your gun. But the hunt goes on. Name, take aim on mimic. The next hunt begins. Pig. A blue ribbon pig, one would assume. Turn that bitch to 3. Damn right. Exactly what I wanted it to be. Buy one from you this time. Stout bullets. No idea what they do. It looks like they have a hole in them. Alright, well. At least I have been successful. Big boy, a chaff grenade, and RC rockets. Big boy, is that a fat man? Like, the Fallout one? The one that launches the mini nukes? The fun thing? I'm questioning what would be the better option. Should I go back through the bottom, the earliest floor, and keep trying to push through just so I can earn more monies and stuff? Alright, so just 3 mimics? Not bad. They're not terrible, they're just usually a surprise. Perhaps I shall use that elevator. Been a while since we've actually used it, since I had to try to get all the money and keys necessary. Balloon gun. I'll take the balloon gun because I know I've had Origuni and the trank gun before. Oh, I hit myself. Oh, the balloon gun. Oh, that's terrible. The balloon gun pops if you take damage. I picked the worst possible gun for myself. You lose all the ammo and everything. Well, that was not the best choice on my part. Not in the slightest. Yeah, right. Well, bad choices aside. Oh, that was fast. I can't believe that little guy survived the dynamite explosion. This is a terrible matchup for you, three-parter. Oh, the military has arrived, trying to take me out. Here we go. Hello, shopkeep. Oh, sniper rifle. Too bad I can't afford nothing. That's fine. These rooms are never fun. Especially when you only have the basic pistol. There we go. Problem solved so far. The big angry shroom. About to get very angrier. I keep my aim straight. You know, righty, an extra blank. Don't mind if I do. That's rude to put the fucking detonator all the way over there. I can't get to it. And there you go. Now, righty, I have some invaders coming my direction. And we're good. All is well and taken care of. Fighting around what looks like a piss lake. That is some really weird orange juice. Hello. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, goodbye, little mushrooms. Alright, that's taken care of. This room is little guys. One with an assault rifle, one with not. Oh, that's problematic. Get out of here, you weird bishop. You're right, he dissipated. Are you immune to elements? It's not quite fair. Hey, Puppet. Alrighty then. The boots. Alrighty, what do we got? Spiders. I don't want spiders. That is like the dumbest spot for you to launch an attack, Spider-Man. Or Spider-Woman, I can't tell. Your species is weird and got dangly noodle legs instead of stiff arachnid legs. Kind of looks more like a hybrid between an octopus and a spider, if you put that into perspective. It's a weird thing for me to say, but still. It's the only thing I could think of. Ooh, it's an Ultra Wizard. I'm in trouble. Ooh, the key. How nice of you. Is there any keys that I could be using for something? Does not seem as such. Ah. Hello, Raiden Coil. What do you do, friend? Damages all enemies on screen. Okay, no matter what. This cannon was built for mounting on supersonic attack fighters, but has been retrofitted to be carried by infantry. Something makes me question, but has been retrofitted to be carried by infantry. An inspection on the barrel reads, "Know thy own position, and all others inevitably fall." I might hopefully not be considered on the list of attack targets by the gun, hopefully. But I can also imagine a world where that is entirely the case. Alright. Sonic Blaster. I'm gonna die. Okay, so they have to be on screen. Oh, you bastard. Do you ever stop doing the stuff? I don't know how that part didn't hit me. Oh! Well, as nice as the Sonic Scream gun of Doom that auto hits anything on screen was, not good enough. Not good enough to save me from the ball of doom, which I am not skilled enough to handle by myself. That weapon that does enough damage real fast. I need my perfect paradox thingy back. Also, I now know that the balloon gun is ass. Got quite a few of you with that. Ta-da! All right, the 2 rooms in this section. I don't like this at all. This is like my least favorite room. You know, you bugger. Then you gotta hide a door up here? What the fuck? That's not a room I ever want to go back into. All right, rock hidey bullet man. Be gone. That's not good. All right, well, I have advantage, it would seem. Now, so long as this thing is not in the middle of a room, very advantageous. It is very easy to fight the totem pole if you don't have to deal with an environment that is hostile to footing. Oh no, I have to slay another cat. Can't hide from me. I know where you live. All right, well. Some reason it seems like using the elevator makes things more difficult. Not entirely sure why. Probably just because you lose chances on certain items and gun chances. Care package me, baby. And I say we found our way to the merchant. Oh, it's a singularity for sale. Or the grasshopper. Fortunately, I have not enough money for either of those 2 things. Stay away from the shopping cart of the mines. All right, you go down in there. And we're done. Nice and smooth like sometimes, yeah? Oh, I thought Rocky had died. There we go. Ah, my money went into the pit. How rude. Now, Rossi, get past you little guys. Who else is coming in? More Rockies. Some soldiers. Oh, the Devolver. How nice. Now the room I don't need. Yoink. Back over here. I fell. I need an item that prevents taking damage when falling down pits. Another gun I haven't seen in a while, but is also, again, kind of useless. Yeah, already. Oh, there's the boss room. I just realized those little guys were arrowheads. Yeah, right, knockout. Probably won't survive, but gotta stay hidden. Alright, minigun, you little bitch. You thought you could get me? No, I had good cover. Pretty sure I already bought all the hearts from the shopkeep. No? I might survive a little longer with that, but we do have more rooms to look at. Alright, that takes care of you. And the room is clear. It could be problematic. Yeah, right, big man. Don't do it again. I got the right one. Lucky for me. No keys though. Alright. Next room. Let's ran into that one. Yep, I lost that heart. Oh well. It was bound to happen eventually. Let's see. That should be it for the dungeon. These are getting quite expansive, though. I gotta admit. At least it seems that way. No singularity for me. I doubt the Devolver works on bosses. That was unexpected. But it does work on the little bell man. Ah, well. I did my best. Alright, well. I didn't make any additional progress, nor did I make the green money. Fun some more unlocks and whatnot. But I did finally get that elevator open, so I feel pretty successful. As for if or when I will ever beat this game, no idea. Not in the slightest clue. But I suppose it is fun. I'll give it one more shot next week, especially since I'm going on that vacation. So I might as well just keep it going instead of changing things before I disappear for a week. So yeah, we'll do this one again on Saturday next week. And since I was falling asleep during Sunday's stream, which again, apologies about that. Quite tired from the week and all. But we did not finish the News Endless Zone Zero storyline, so we'll probably be doing that again tomorrow until we catch up. So, yeah, that's about it. And as per usual, the VODs and all that are getting uploaded to YouTube. I do have a Discord, but you do not require to use it because I honestly don't either. I haven't really worked with it in a while. Need some work. And there's also quite a few things I'm working on, especially once I get that art piece done, since that's all I really tend to be able to squeeze in for for about an hour sometimes at the end of the day. Or if I stay up later because I want to get it done. Or have the inspiration to do it. But otherwise, that's going to be it for today. This has been Observoddy, and regardless of your current time in history, I hope my attempts to communicate and entertain you have been satisfactory. And I know I just kind of flubbed together my usual outro, but I think that worked well. For not remembering the proper order. Anywho, I'll stop blabbing. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon, sometime around then, depending on if I need a nap. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.